What are you doing, bud?
There we go. There's a cool way that you can get some quick rupees with the bomb arrow. You have to shoot this bell. I missed. You shoot this bell. So did I do it right? Wait.
I did. Something came out. Something came out.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, just making sure here.
Maybe you had to hit the outside because you shot the inside. So maybe if you hit the outside,
Fine,
it
okay.
actually ring like a bell.
Well, I think I did. I'll just make sure here.
Well,
I can't see! Okay, whatever. There, okay. Quick rubies. Okay, welcome back, everybody. God, frigate. Just frigate.
Frigate.
Yeah.
That sounds like a stupid like dance move. You just got frigate.
Just do the frigate.
Yeah, do the frigate.
Yeah, that's nice.
Shut up, Mal. Don't give a shit. Don't give a damn fuck. Anyway, there's a silver rupee. It's worth 200.
Oh.
I didn't even know they had silver rubies in
Me
the
Yep, that's the
either.
highest in any Zelda game, actually. Still going up. There we go.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when there was only 1 rupee there. I didn't realize it was something worth 200. I thought it was just like a blue that had dropped for some reason.
No. Bomber was not even worth 5. Anyway, so we're going to the kind of the last dungeon. Depends about what you consider to be a dungeon.
There's this, and then like the final area of the game.
No, there's this, and then the Twilight Realm, and then Hyrule Castle. But the thing is, like, Twilight Realm is not really like a traditional dungeon, and neither
it's short,
is.
And it's short too.
And neither is Hyrule Castle. So like, this. So we're going to City in the Sky, which is really cool.
Oh, cool.
Also, here's Oku.
Fucking bird tip.
No.
Yep.
No.
She's gonna come with us.
It's a fucking chicken cannon.
So usually, like a traditional dungeon has a map, a compass, a mini boss, and a boss. This dungeon has all of that. Twilight Realm. Oh yeah, and also an item that you get. Twilight Realm. The mini boss isn't really. It's Phantom Zant, so not really. You know, like a traditional mini boss. And also the item. You don't really get an item. You just kind of get like a sword upgrade.
Yeah, I don't know if it counts.
I count it kind of.
Also, I have to say that actually, I don't think a mini boss is necessarily required. Not every dungeon has a mini boss. Like a lot of them don't.
In this game?
In this game, but in other Zeldas, no, not necessarily.
Oh.
Well, I mean, in the early Zeldas, like the NES versions, they don't really have mini bosses.
Yeah, and
actually, I
like,
think mini bosses were first introduced in Ocarina of Time.
And even then, I don't think.
No, sorry,
all of them
Link's
had it.
Awakening. Link's Awakening has mini bosses.
In Ocarina of Time, they didn't always have a mini boss either.
No, yeah, you're right. I think
Most of the time, they didn't have one.
Wait.
the mini boss in the Great Deku Tree is a Deku Scrub.
Scrub.
Because you get the slingshot.
The mini boss is a scrub.
So here we are, City in the Sky. Cool dungeon. It's up high. City in the Sky up high.
Damn.
Yep.
For the one for the one area where you get the sword upgrade, does it get applied right away?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You got it. You got it immediately.
Okay, yeah, because I was thinking Link Between Worlds, the only way you get sword upgrades is you find the different bits of metal, which you have to like take a long freaking time to be able to apply. Like you have to like get multiples, and you have to go to a certain smith or whatever to apply it. So it's not exactly like an upgrade. Like it's just a piece to an upgrade, which kind of sucks. But if it's applied instantly, I'd probably say that's an item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is just a really weird place.
It's a really well. This is the shop. So like the whole
they have
deal.
Egg chair.
Yeah.
All their chairs are eggs.
The whole deal with City in the Sky, it's supposed to be like the ruins of like the Oka or Okawa or whatever. It's like the bird people basically.
Which I've heard predictions that this is like what's left of Skyloft and Skyward Sword.
Oh, that plant is really eating that ass.
Man. That's an interesting theory. I don't really know if I like because Skyloft floats, whereas this one is held up by propellers.
Yeah, but I mean it's not that much different, and isn't necessarily held up by them.
Zack, at the end of Skyward Sword, Skyloft goes down. It
Does
goes back down to the surface.
I don't think it does.
No, it
The only
does.
place that goes down is the goddess statue.
I'm pretty. No, I'm.
No, the only place was goddess statue. The people came down, but not Skyloft itself.
Oh, I think you're right. Isn't there a key? I guess not.
No, there's still one more to the other side.
No, there's not. There's only two.
Oh, I thought there was. I saw 3 for a second.
Yeah.
Alright, no, yeah, I think you're right, Zach.
So yeah, like I think it's a valid theory.
It's okay, yeah, I guess.
I like.
It doesn't. It doesn't really look like Skyloft though. Anyway, it's just a fan theory. I don't believe in fan theories.
I think some of them are pretty fun to listen to.
It's just a myth.
Well, I mean, it kind of helps you out a bit to understand what could happen. If you're left with so many questions, it's better than none.
I don't like most of the fan theories, but there are many that I do enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, I really highly suggest the channel McIntyre Productions. He makes really good, like, videos.
Sponsored.
Yeah, no, like, his fan theory, like, his theories are, like, really, really well thought out and well done.
I would like to sponsor Game Theory for his good game theory.
Yeah, oh, what is it? I wanted to talk about the book I'm reading, cause like it kind of does something that I want your opinion on. So like in a lot of games and movies and the whatnot, they usually use like the same jokes over and over again, and they never really do much with it. But in the book,
What's the book?
it's called Overlord.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, like, one of the things that I think you have to use it. Oh, you can pick it on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
I think ogres are weird.
I actually thought that was a bug. I didn't realize that ogres could actually go on the wall.
No,
Can
they can, yeah.
Yeah, they're weird. Really weird. They fight everything.
Ooh.
But yeah, in the book, it kind of reverses like the usual jokes that happen. Like usually, in a lot of movies and the whatnot, there's like the joke of like the men trying to peek into the women's bathrooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, in that they did the exact opposite joke.
Women?
And
Like,
yeah, woman trying to like sneak into the men's bathroom.
okay.
And funny thing is too, like all the guys in it are like completely fucking basically abstinent. Like they do not fucking care at all.
Okay.
And it's like a really interesting way of going about it. And I just wanted your opinion as to like, I really don't think that a lot of media nowadays are trying to mix things up with jokes, and I wanted to know your opinions on it. Because like a lot of them have been like the same things over and over again, and they never try stuff like that where they just reverse the joke or just like do something new.
Well, that's kind of hard because with some people, they just stick with what they think works. Like with certain games, it's just kind of like, yeah, people like this. Okay, we'll just give them this. Whereas, like, not always will people branch out to new ideas, because sometimes it's hard to know what people will like and what they won't like.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they do it well, I have no problem with it, because I've seen what some of these different games and books can do with a fresh perspective on jokes, and I say go ahead.
And then there's companies like Konami who do not understand their audience at all.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they release the trailer for a new game, which is like
Yeah, it's fucking Metal Gear Survive. That pisses me the fuck off.
I didn't see it. I don't understand.
it's like
Okay.
a 4-player, it's a multiplayer zombie survival game, and it's so stupid.
Yeah, they fucking, you know Metal Gear, you know that stealth game? They
Yeah.
made it into a zombie game.
Oh my god! That's like Red Dead Redemption. They made it into Red Dead Redemption End of the Nightmare, and it had zombies in it. But the first Red Dead Redemption was like freaking awesome. It's based. Have you seen that game?
I've never played it.
It's
but
basically it's made by Rockstar, like the same people who made Grand Theft Auto, and it's pretty much Grand Theft Auto, but what the Western cowboy version, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know, like, that fucking pisses me off that companies just don't realize what their fans want anymore. Like, they're trying to do things that are popular, but they don't realize that you don't do it with the same IPs.
I don't know, it's funny, like, everyone, they do so much shit, it's just kind of like, no, we're not gonna do this, we're gonna just practically disband and get rid of what we think of the fans, and then shortly after, like, no, we care for the fans, like, we want to do everything for the fans, then they do that shit, it's like, what the fuck are they thinking?
Yeah, it's like, what is it? Like, during...
Link, I swear to God.
Oh!
Like...
The fucking controls, man.
Sometimes it's weird.
Controls.
But, like, during the, I think it's the 6th generation, like the GameCube and PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. During that generation, that was the last platform generation, right? And after that generation, when, like, Call of Duty became big, all these companies started saying, well, hey, it didn't make as much money as Call of Duty, therefore no one cares anymore, so let's just stop making platformers. And that's why Jak and Daxter disappeared. That's why fucking Sly Cooper disappeared. And all these other properties, that's why they disappeared, because of Call of Duty.
Well, fuck, man. Sly Cooper was the shit. I loved that game.
Yeah.
The games.
It completely disappeared off the fucking radar because of the big cash cows that were Call of Duty and Battlefield.
I didn't think that was the reason, because I initially thought the reason, like, Sly Cooper was done was, like, it had the 3 games and that was it. Like, some games just do that, where it's just, like, 3 and done, just like movies. But, I don't know, I didn't realize there was actually more of a reason behind it.
Yeah, it's because of the fall of platforming. After the GameCube era, the 6th generation, it just died off. The only ones that kept at it were Nintendo and indie game developers. They were the only ones who kept at it. Well, then
And Sega.
And look at where they ended up.
look where Sega is now. Did you see? Okay, did you see the fucking Sega like Sonic 30th anniversary thing?
No.
It was a fucking clusterfuck. It was one of the worst things I have ever seen.
What's wrong with it?
What is it?
You gonna
They
show
were
us?
like, okay, they were like singing, they had actual singers there at the event. The actual singers. And you know the fucking, what's it called, like Sonic Heroes? They were actually singing Sonic Heroes.
Aww.
And then one of the guys, there's like one part where he actually like saying, hey, come on, sing with me. And then like one of the guys like into the mic is like, Sonic!
Aww.
And it was really loud and obnoxious. It was 8 hours long. Okay, there was even like several parts where like a Sonic mascot just got up on the stage and started lazily dancing all the time. And there was also like this annoying buzzing sound the entire fucking video.
But the fire alarm went off or something.
Yeah, there was just this buzzing noise, and then also on top of that, sometimes the stream, the audio just cut out. There was times where it just went to the B-rate back screen randomly. Like, it was the worst thing I've ever seen.
I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, it was bad.
But the mascot, I do understand, because seriously, once you're in one of those suits for a while, you're dead on the inside, and you give absolutely zero shits.
Even still, it's a professional company, though. Like, they should have, like, professional dancing and shit in there, not just like doing a fucking, like, what is it called?
The, like what?
Just lazy movements.
I'm thinking of like the, what's that dance
Swinging?
move called? I don't know. No, swinging is like the thing from the 60s that was really popular. 50s/60s.
They didn't, it was lazy still. It, like, God, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Sega just, over the years, have just died on multiple occasions. I don't know how they're still around, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Sonic is the only thing keeping them afloat, because that would be a lie. Because they've actually, even though people don't realize it, Sega's actually been in multiple markets already.
Wait,
Like,
what?
they've been in movie markets. They were a publisher for a while.
Also, or What?
You know the end of Evangelion? They fucking published that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Link's hat. Look at it for a second. Just a second, I'm gonna walk back out the door. Just look at Link's hat, please.
Wait. What? That's fucking perfect.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm sorry, go on with whatever you were saying.
I was just saying that, like, actually, I want to say this as well. Like, something that a lot of people don't realize is that in Japan, a lot of the companies there are like multimedia. They don't just do one thing like they do here, right?
Oh, what the hell?
And that's
Dang.
the same thing with like famous people there too. Like, fucking the guy.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Okay, the guy who made Earthbound is actually like a famous guy. He's like a famous singer, dancer, and like voice actor and stuff like that. He's like really, really famous in Japan.
Mm.
And like, I was listening to one YouTuber, Steven Plays, and he talked about how he went to the company, and apparently the guy who owns it, it's just like a company that he can just sell random shit if he feels like it. That's what it does. That's what his company does.
So they just kind of
So
do
like,
everything?
yeah, apparently there was one moment where he just had like
Oh,
some...
this is really sad. Oh no. Pig! No.
There was like one
Why?
moment where he just like had a thing where he wanted to eat a bunch of cranberry jam. So he's like, fuck, I like this shit. So they just started selling it for no fucking reason.
What?
His company just randomly started selling cranberry jam because he felt like it. That's weird.
Yeah.
And that's like a common occurrence in Japan, apparently.
Weird shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually.
It's. I don't know. It's. I don't know when you look at it, like, most of what I find out from Japan is either from you or their video games. So I find it somewhat radicalized. It's just like, oh yeah, check out this celebrity. You could do this. And I'm like, are you serious? How are they not dead? I like, at first I think they're friggin' joking, but after a while it's just kind of like, yeah, no, they do everything.
Yeah,
Are they still alive?
At the same time, I don't really pay attention that much because I'm not really that interested in the country.
No.
Wow, racist.
Fucking screw the Japs.
Hey,
Take,
they say
you need
screw-
to take that back, otherwise...
I am taking it back, of
Yeah,
course I would. That
yeah.
is like super racist.
Yeah.
Pig.
You know what's more racist? Finish the race.
Okay.
I know,
Oh, I didn't realize you could.
yeah, okay, so you're gonna have... I think you have to, like... I think you have to get the vines there, because you'll fall.
Yeah. If you're wearing the iron boots and you walk on those blue platforms, you just like plummet.
I remember
Or plummet, I mean, sorry.
one of the
Can you show me?
things...
No.
When I first played this game, I remember this very well. That platform, like those platforms right there,
Yeah.
I was actually able to get across it with the iron boots. Yeah, it took me like an hour.
You.
Why-
What the hell?
Why would you
Well,
spend
that-
an hour doing
that
that?
was-
Did you like stand on the side or something?
Okay, so what I did is like, you know, okay, put on the iron boots.
No, I don't wanna.
Okay, so like do back jumps
Like,
or side jumps, I should say. No, don't do it. You'll die,
like.
and you'll have to go back here. But like side jumps away from the platform. See how it's a little bit fast?
Oh yeah.
If you can do that and then finish it off with a sword jump, I was able to do it once.
Like, what do you mean a sword? What do you mean a sword jump?
Like a forward sword jump. Like L and then sword jump. Don't do it, you'll fall off.
Well, I kind of want to try it now because you made it seem so like.
No, go through the door and back.
Once again, that'd be something where you'd want to like use all of them. Like you'd almost do like a zigzag thing where you jump on every one to maximize the amount of time you had.
Yeah.
Man, what a badass.
No, that was truly badass.
What's badass?
You?
Man,
Thanks.
girl has a real badass.
Seriously, it stole from me the other day. It's not nice.
So, what you doing, Cameron?
I'm trying to figure out how to get across this, but I really want to, try. You know what I'm thinking. No, there's a thing that I have to shoot on that side there. See, I know. And freak. Yeah, this dungeon. I don't know. I want to finish. Shit. I want to finish this this dungeon at least this session, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that though.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye bye.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna end it off here, and then we'll see y'all next episode.
Why?
Bye.